Here's a baby loofah, just starting out, right out of the back of a flower.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Hello, fellow questers. Today, our HelloQuest is to investigate the Luffa farm in Nipomo.
What is the Luffa farm? We don't know.
Yeah.
Find out together.
I'm going to mask up in case it's contagious.
Safety third. This doesn't look like Luffa's to me. What do you guys think? Watch out, there's a dog. Oh, tortoise. Penguin.
Most people assume that they come from the ocean, and if not, then a lot of the younger people assume that they're from a factory. But in fact, loofahs are a tropical gourd, so all the loofahs that you find growing all over the world are grown on a vine. I'm going to pass this guy around. So half is dry and half is wet, so make sure you feel both halves, because they're kind of scratchy when they're dry since they're not all compressed, but as soon as they get wet, they soften up immediately. Here's another.
Wow, interesting. It almost feels like the plastic ones you get. That's so weird. I would have thought that was plastic, honestly.
That's crazy.
Basically, I'll be able to show you. So,
That one's really long.
here's a baby loofah, just starting out, right out of the back of a flower.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
It's so
So
tiny.
they start right out of the back of a flower, and and here's a little bit bigger version.
Look at this teeny tiny one over here.
This one is drying out.
Yes. When the flower dies, just like zucchini, they are ripe for eating. When they're young, as soon as the flower dies. So I've tasted it just to be able to describe it. This one right here is actually a perfect age for eating. It looks just like a zucchini. It feels more like an eggplant. And the texture on the outside is a little fuzzy. So
Oh, there, B.
it's a little bit different, but if you're accustomed to all those flavors and textures, then it's a pretty standard summer squash.
Here's one that's a little bit further along,
Oh, yeah.
but still a baby.
Yeah,
And then
so
there's one right
pretty.
here that I don't want to move because I'm afraid it'll snap right off.
We leave them on the vine until they turn brown. And there's a loofah right underneath.
So, when do you pick it?
At this stage.
Oh, so you could pick
Yep,
that one.
I could pick that one, but I'm leaving it up there for
People to look at.
people to look at.
I guess
Yeah.
it won't hurt anything to leave it up there.
For a couple days, yeah.
Well, this one's
What
just
if
starting to
you,
come
what if you
out.
leave it up there too long? Will it?
The sun just bakes it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, goodness. This one's just starting to come brown up.
Yeah. So if you open that one up, it would look like a loofah that's been dipped in aloe. Because it's,
Oh.
yeah, the vegetable has released most of the water, so it's kind of like slimy and
Ew.
almost has a greenish tinge to it.
Would that ruin that one? If you opened up the bottom of it right now?
No,
I don't.
actually I can do this.
I don't want you to ruin a loofah. Oh,
I wanted to be able to show you guys something.
Mom, come look at this.
So you can feel it. I just have to cut this off the vine and rinse it out real quick because it's going to oxidize like apples.
Ew.
So
It's just like a wet loofah.
My goodness.
Slimy and squishy.
I like it.
Mom,
the cool thing to me though is it doesn't smell bad. It's not rotting.
it almost smells a little sweet.
Right. Yeah.
Mom, here's one she cut open.
It almost does.
That's not 100% dry. You can feel it.
Yep.
I guess she's gonna cut it off.
Yeah. Now I gotta take it in and rinse it before it turns brown.
Oh, so it's done developing. It just wasn't completely dry, but that's
Right.
okay.
So what's going on is there are seeds stuck on the inside. Those are going to be really difficult to get out, but I'm just going to do the processing in reverse order. So normally what we do is we cut the loofah off the vine and then we shake all the seeds out of the dry loofah. And so this is what they look like.
Oh, like pumpkin seeds,
Yeah.
only black.
Yep. So once all the seeds are out, then we soak the loofahs in water to rehydrate that vegetable residue. You can see like this peels off in little tiny pieces. It's difficult.
Like a boiled egg.
Yes, like one of the difficult boiled eggs. Yeah. So if we soak it in water, we can just like I did with this one, just slide a finger up and separate the skin from the fibers in sometimes one piece.
Wow.
Yep. So that's how we peel them, and then we just rinse the rest of the residue out and trim them into whatever size pieces we need, and they're ready to go. But with this one, seeds are going to be stuck in there, so what I'm going to do is rinse it out really well and then dry it and then shake the seeds out and then rinse it again.
Got it.
Yeah.
So if I went to my local nursery and said I need a loofah seed, would they know what I was talking about?
Probably not.
So do they grow all year?
They grow mostly in the summer and fall, but we do have plants that stay alive year round.
Oh, okay.
You ever wonder who is responsible for tea baths?
No, that was a bath bomb.
There's a lot of stuff around here. Apparently grandma's is that way. Grandma's that way. That grandma's house? Wait, Ridgely, bear with me for a moment.
Oh, that joke. Stop. Thank you. Bye.
Hey!
What? I just was hopping to conclusions.
Too many dad jokes. Was that a successful quest?
I think so.
You know, I thought we were gonna go to the Luffa farm.
Oh, that was not what that was?
No. No Gomu, no. Anyways, let's see one of your HelloQuests.
Hi, my name is Jennifer Jimenez. I'm from Nipomo, California, and my quest today is learning calligraphy.
Well, remember, if you'd like to submit your HelloQuest to be featured on our channel, go to www.wearehelloquest.com and click on video submissions.
What
Right.
she said.
See you guys next week. Bye. Bye.
That's not creepy, right? Nah, it's not creepy.